Well, definitely Guile Yang is in his favor, but I feel like Yang Elena is probably pretty even. Or like slightly in Yang's favor. I mean, a lot of my shit doesn't work. Damn, look at all them pointies. Look at all them pointers. This is already a bad start. It's a really bad focus on my part. It can be a really good focus. I'm just jumping. I lose trades. I shouldn't be trading. That's like a really bad thing. Watch your toes. Do you know this matchup? Oh my god, what's going on? That's a heal. Even with that ultra, that's a heal. I'm getting some strong vibes of not knowing matchup. Oh. No completion. Backdash? Dudley? You should pretty much always forward dash against Lena. It's only got one reversal and it's not that great. It is kind of great, but like it costs 3 bars to do it and make it safe. Alright, oh shit, I missed the punish. It's only like -7, isn't it? Oof. I'm sloppy right now. Bunch of missed punishes in a row. Oh, that beat that. That was cool. Bit slow. Bit dead. Forward dash, that's ballsy. What have I released? I didn't get a full connect, so I couldn't get a heal safely. Oh, that's nice. That was the difference between winning and losing. Why? Why did that work? I feel like Elena does really well in this matchup at every level. I don't know if she necessarily... I don't think it's like a super bad matchup. She definitely like folds like a card to Dudley's mix-up. Well, she's got a good backdash, and Dudley hates good backdashes, so that helps. But Elena controls the ground really well at almost every level in this matchup. Elena's got really good ground control versus Dudley. Her footsies just kind of like bully him. He can't officially hit a lot of his buttons. He's got to hit like towards strong and shit. Like really bad normals. He's got to play on optimally. Oh, that's nice. Focus helps. Ouch. That was really bad, and I'm really bad. What's going on? I feel like I did that like so early. Alright, that was pretty good. Yeah, low jab controls space so well in like every matchup for Elena. Dudley doesn't have an efficient punish for a lot of stuff too, which hurts him a lot. Did not have enough time to hit stand strong there. That was probably a punish. Ugh, Dudley's jump is so low. Elena's is so tall. I can't efficiently jump to meet his jump. No, I mean, I know that it was punishable. I'm just not sure whether I got the timing for a punish. That was kind of cool. The wake up bait. I had a combo there. Also, that was a techable throw. When you only get one hit of EX Mallet Smash, you can still combo jab. That was a mistake on my part. And that could have been a slide. And that was me being really bad. Lane is tall. Cannot walk under things. Bad habit. That was too greedy, wasn't it? I saw the screen position. That's probably the best possible time for me to get dizzy. But this still is not... Oh, that was cool. This is still winnable, but it sucks. That was nice. A well-timed jab works wonderfully there. It's -1, the little move, which means I don't get expressly punished, but a reversal jab will beat anything I hit. I actually do kind of like Ultra Double for versus Elena. It's kind of a good Ultra here. But you shouldn't just try and punish a healing every time you see one. Instead, you should wait to see whether it's a long or a short healing. And you should try to punish the long one and let the short one be, because there's nothing you can do to punish it. What the fuck? I'm bad. There's a failed option select. Dudley's so wide! I love how wide Dudley is. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't like that. That's a lot of white. Ah, shit. That gives me, oh fuck, extra frames. I don't think that was a punish. That was nice. Oh, that was super nice. I had the big combo and everything. Oh, I could have held it. Been rad. Whoa, that like almost never goes over. That was a failed cancel onto spin scythe. That's -7 on block. And you know, reversal speed it. I did not combo. Let me just do 100 mallet smashes and fail the combo out of every single one. That is not a combo, is it? I hope I didn't just, like, bone myself in some way. That's a good start. Oh my god, I tech the throw right then. This is not good. Fortunately, this is Ultra Double. Oh, autocorrect. You would have to jump way later. That was probably your best option, because you couldn't backdash efficiently out of that. Although you might have, if you waited a little farther away, baited me not to do it. But the best option was probably to wait until I was almost woken up and then forward jump, so that you would go above me and I would go to the left instead of to the right. But you jumped so early I could autocorrect it on reaction. I did almost get duffed. Dudley's explosive. Autocorrect is just if you do a special move with the motion one way. There's room for a little bit of window. I don't like this block string versus Elena. How do I explain autocorrect? There's a little bit of time between when you input the motion and the button of a special move. And if the opponent switches sides between that window, hitting the button will actually make the special move come out in the new direction, even though you did the motion in the opposite direction. That's pretty much it in summation. I'm eating lots and lots of counter hits, and it hurts. That's only -3. But I ate, like, I had 0 control there. If I held it, that would have been actually a punish. Can I get a combo? Shit. Shit. Lots of very careful play. So that was bad, wasn't it? Milo Strong didn't come out. Nice. The difference between DiCaprio and Dudley Ultra Speed is actually that DiCaprio goes farther faster. Like, the fact that 7 frames versus 8 frames is irrelevant because neither of them efficiently have 7 or 8 frame startup. At the times when they're actually getting punishes, it only takes like 7 frames for DiCaprio to get like the entire length of the screen, regardless of the range. But Dudley takes longer to go greater distances with his Ultra One. So like at point blank, it's going to be like 8 frames, but then it's going to be like 10 frames from like mid screen, and then like 12 frames from like farther out. So Elena gets more healing opportunities. Damn. I didn't want that. That move cannot hit crouching opponents. I got it because I failed the slide motion. I failed the hit down forward. If you're holding down back and if you hit forward at any point, it gives you the special move. Ugh. Ugh. That was too persistent, wasn't it? I'm getting counter hit so much. Oh, I was just mashing. I like literally didn't even realize I'd gotten hit. And I happened to get a special move which freed me. I held that way too long. It's because I held it and I tried the backdash. And I missed the backdash. So it was just me standing dumbly there, focusing. Technically speaking, no versions of Link's Tail are safe, but oftentimes they're safe against characters like Dudley. Not the hard one's never safe. But it depends on a character's ability to punish from far out. Which is, you know, varies by character. Oh fuck, I hate when that happens. It's the worst. That's the second worst. That was a punish. There's a combo. What the fuck's going on with my motions? So that's unfortunate. Watch those. Punishable. Oh fuck. I know it's only like -4, but fuck. Neither one can get the upper hand. Yikes, huh? I kept on missing cancels into Link's Tail. I was getting stuff like Uppercut and Spin Scythe. I wonder if it's my controller. I'm gonna get janky after a few years. And his Karthor range is pretty good. That was cool. That was super cool. I missed that a lot today. I normally never ever miss that. You need to block low every now and then. I'm getting a lot of just random slides. I'm dropping lots of shit. There's so much walking. You gotta protect your toes. Failed to catch that with either jab.
Which one of these fighters will snatch victory from the jaws?
I didn't want that, but it was cool. I'm so bad. I'm such a bad player. Everything I have that works is just a mistake that played out favorably.
The world's fiercest fighters await. Will you be the last warrior standing? Training stage. Fists will fly at this location. It's the battle of the century. Fight!
Wash those toes. Oh shit, nice counter hit.
Which one of these two will emerge on top? I've never seen a combo that intense. Keep it classy.
Why am I not getting a punish there? I don't even think it's that hard to get a punish, is it? It's like -7. That was a 3-frame normal. I didn't want that. I wanted hard mallet smash. It still would have lost the uppercut, and that combo still would have killed. Sloppy, sloppy. My execution's garbage right now. Oh, the combo. Huh, you'll see that once a year. Try throw. Ugh. Can I have a combo? Thank you.
This match decides the winner. Fight! There's the first hit. What's next? The fight is underway. Which of these two challengers will walk away a champion? It doesn't get any more intense than this.
Shit. I don't think Dudley can punish that. Maybe with Ultra 2. I mean Ultra 1. Good old Elena.
I can't believe it.
That's gotta be minus, right? That's only +3 on hit.
Elena wins.
Guess on block it stands to reason that it would be like... I don't know, that move probably has a really big dissonance between hit and block. Because on block it's -5, and it's probably at least neutral on hit.
From around the world to join in the fight. But only one will be declared.
So after FADC it stands to reason that it would be at least 5 frames worse.
Stage of battle is set. It's the battle of the century. Fight! And there's the first hit. What's next?
Literally I have like a near 100% success ratio on slides.
The fight we've all been waiting for. Anything can happen now.
That's beautiful.
Power to your advantage.
I'm not controlling space very well, am I?
I smell incredible. I can't believe
I'm pretty sure Ultra punishes that. You should go for it.
turn it all around.
That was so meaty. Damn. I just ate a ton of damage really fast. Shit. Shit. This is the worst possible thing. That was so nice and meaty. And his car at the range though. Okay. Shit! I had a chance there. If I didn't drop both of those Mallet Smash combos, man, things would be different. I had to fix this up. This is getting to be a really big problem. That was counter hit. Oh. What's going on? Okay. Alright, cool. I did a dumb combo. That was not the combo I should have done. I didn't think about it long enough. It was stand fierce into medium into EX uppercut into Ultra 2. That was the combo I should have done.
In the glory and adoration that comes with being declared the world's greatest fighter.
Ultra 1's a pretty good response to focus too. I just had already backdash and I was super far away. I was fortunate.
North America. Mad Gear Hideout. The stage of battle is set.
Never know what you're baiting.
Started. Fight.
That's a good response. Okay.
And the battle continues. Fight! And there's the first hit. What's next? The fight is underway.
That move is tricky because like it would be focus bait, but it's this guy's using it at a range where I'd never actually focus it. I don't know how I got a reversal there, but I'm really glad I did because that ended up... Well, that wasn't really good for me. I would have been happier if that whole exchange never happened. Dudley's wide. Oh, fuck. I was fully not ready for that. What's going on? Yeah, that was dumb. That's a bad jump. If I did the EX upper, which is what I meant to do after the EX spin scythe, that'd been nice. Would have been almost at a range of chip. Damn, that's like the first time I've done that in like 20 rounds. I remember when I get excited that I'd crouch tech successfully. So long ago now. Gotta watch Watch them toesies. That's unfortunate.
Time matches off. Now's your chance. Elena wins. The curtain is raised on the world's most extreme fighting tournament.
I like the double EX duck. That was kind of cool. In a better world, that would be a super, super potent,
North America.
like, trick.
Fight locale chosen.
But the situation where you pulled it out, it didn't matter much.
The battle
But that
has
was neat.
begun. Fight! And there's the first hit. What's next? The fight has finally begun.
That's -1.
Which one of these two?
Ooh! That's not even invincible. Low jab, low short, low start. Roundhouse is kind of picky in this match. Why does that never hit? I just want to absorb it. You probably should have tried to ultra that. It's an abnormally optimal combo for me. Yep, that was the difference between winning and losing. I mean, maybe not. But still.
It doesn't get any more.
Fuck! That was the difference between winning and losing. Also, my stand strong didn't hit. I hit it a bit early. That was on me.
Will the tide of battle turn? Fight! The first hit has been recorded. This is the one we've been waiting for. The ultimate battle for supremacy has begun.
My white. What's with my slide and its 100% success ratio? Like, this is starting to annoy me. Oh shit. That was a hell of a read I just made. Surprise. Reversal Ultra 2 was, or Ultra 1 was not fast enough. That is why I ultraed there. Well, also, like, you know, I ultraed because it would work. If all these slides weren't working, this would be, like, a lot more fair. Dudley? Does Stand Strong not work against a Roundhouse? I did it a lot later that time. Damn, that's a read. It's -2. I've seen that before. You could have FADC'd it though. There we go. A little bit more toe defense. I watch for that, you know. I watch when people are holding down back or not holding down back. And I go for slides in response. Ultra, I think, would punish that. You really need to be ready for that. There's a way you can stand where you can protect yourself against Elena's like random slides, and you got a lot of damage on a punished slide. Though they can do crouch fierce stand roundhouse. That fucks you up. All you gotta do is rapidly swap between crouching and non-crouching. It's super easy to bait. Like, I really shouldn't be getting... Like, the mix-up, when you start crouching a lot, you have to deal with the fact that you're not moving around as well. and you're a little bit, you've got to be more wary of overheads. But like, overall, it's a much, wow, that actually, that's a really unfavorable situation. I can't use stand strong in this matchup. Ugh, that's a really bad trade. I gotta reevaluate anti-airs. What do I even, I'll be ready. That was a little bit too defensive. There's a range where you really want to be looking for this slide. A little too meaty. Counter hits City. Watch those toes. I tried to walk under it. Dudley's pretty wide though. That's really not good for me. Can't use that. That was a nice little walk. I predicted it and I still fucking... I like knew it was going to be xdp FADC. Okay. I have a little bit of time to reflect on why that was not good. I could have killed there, I think, with the right combo, FADC combo. I did not want that. Ah, there it goes.
Who will emerge victorious? Fight!
Oh, it was obvious too. Goes. Not a good trade. That's greedy. That was a punish. Ah, there's an anti-air. Crouch Fierce lost clean. Are you kidding me? Stand strong trades and Crouch Fierce loses clean? This completely changes the matchup in my opinion. Do I really have to hold all of my meter for uppercuts? Holy fuck, that's really bad. If Crouch Fierce doesn't work and Stand Strong doesn't work, Stand Jab probably won't work. Although I'll try it. That's like all my anti-air options besides EXDP and early regular DP, which will almost certainly trade. And that's not going to be a good trade. That's like 30 with 100. That also knocks me down.
It's the battle of the century. Fight!
Jump roundhouse? Like, oh fuck, dude, I didn't know. How can I not make focus work? That was still airborne? Unreal. Ugh. That was a bit obvious, wasn't it? What an odd punish. Didn't matter. But like, what if that didn't kill? There's no follow-up there. That combo. Dudley's so wide, I can't believe that hit. That was a crouching opponent from that far out. Dudley's the widest motherfucker in this whole game. I think he actually is the widest motherfucker in this whole game. No, crouching Honda. But standing, like, crouching Dudley is wide as fuck. See, I just got 2 jabs there. That's insane. You wouldn't get 2 jabs there on any other character. Focus backdash is not actually a true anti-air. Which is the main problem with that. What's the difference between crouching and regular DP? Crouching DP lets the opponent get closer to you. I could react to that. Ugh, I didn't react to that. Wide ass Dudley. I didn't do that because I expected it to not work. That's a really good response. Walk forward, stand jab. Damn. That was a kill combo. I cannot lose. Okay. AGF money. I'm driving to LA tomorrow to pick up my Japanese friend. He speaks a little English. Here's a matchup you're probably a little more used to. I don't know who wins this matchup. I know that Dudley's Ultra 1 theoretically punishes booms on reaction, but that might not be that feasible online. I know that ducking is not the greatest response to booms, even though it's normally the greatest response to fireballs. Oh, that was cool. Probably doesn't even normally anti-air. That's probably punish. Is that a punish? No. Oh, this is. You gotta be a little closer. That was probably sufficient timing, but it was too far out.
And the battle continues. Fight!
Can't believe I just did that. What the fuck are these focuses? Oh, that was nice. That's a punish, right? Is that a punish? What's Dudley's crouch meaning pick on block? Oh, that hurts so bad. That's the thing about this matchup that kind of sucks. Is that he does really good damage in Dizzy. Ta-ta. Wow. Well, H Cashew, you're right. I never even thought about that. But that's actually 100% true. Gotta be careful with those focuses. That was... Probably should have FADC'd that. Things are getting worse and worse. Shit. Shit. I tried. Ah! I think I got me. Yeah, EX Boom has a lot more recovery. See, I'm dumb. I'm a dumb person. Because I did not consider that. Yeah. A backdash was a pretty cool play, actually. Because... Unfortunately, you have to be further out, and you have to do a later backdash. But that would have actually worked against the flash kick. I was very incentivized to do a flash kick there. And therefore a backdash to bait the flash kick would have been really good. Or a forward jump. Right next to me, then forward jump. Always a good response to that kind of scenario.
East Asia, crowded downtown. Fight locale chosen. Are you ready? Fight! Sonic boom! First hit. This is
Ouch. I didn't get the whiff on it. That only works as an anti-air when they don't hit a button. A little early, wasn't I? Nice combos. I never ever see a Dudley go for the crouch jab link, but the crouch jab link's there, right? I only ever see the uppercut. Gal health. Does Gal have normal health? Is it 950? Or is it 900? Or is it 1000? I think he's 950, 900, right? That just looked like it did more damage than like I was expecting. Like a crouch tech. Thank you, Sonic Boom. Ugh. Should have done light. I was trying to get a trade one. That walk-in! Oh, that was a really obvious timed ultra. No, it's too far out, I think. Oh no, it's not too far out! No! On blast. Damn, that's a pretty good response to fireballs then. Oh, that's nice. I'm alive anyway. I'm still alive. I couldn't trade there. Could not trade. I mean, total, Dudley's Ultra goes full screen. Oh, he left. But the further